Hello, navigators. Thank you for all those well wishes and congratulations again. I know I'm always saying thank you, but thank you again because I'll never be ungrateful, in the words of one of my friends. Dear God, I'd never be ungrateful. Mommy, that noise is next door, you know. It wasn't Marlon. I think it's some construction next door. So I hope that's not adversely impacting my audio on this edition of Navigating with Nikki. My life right now is just, well, one thing I'm still doing, I'm not wearing makeup really because, you know, I want to feel free to like rub up my face and smell up the babies without like transferring makeup. So that's different about my morning routine. But one thing that's the same is that when I get up, the first thing I do is have a shower. Like, it's so important to have a shower. All right, so I've been learning how to use the things. Here Lauren is trying to show me.
I know that you have to like move it off of fresh air.
Oh, that's okay. Call auntie. First of all, I'm a Jamaican mom. We don't run them joke here. So even though this is like a washer for the bottles, like a dishwasher, you know, we washing the things them before with the brushes. We don't run them joke there. Because what if, okay? So we wash first and then we put in here, which the best thing about this is the drying feature. It dries them, and then once it dries them, we transfer them into these, okay? Now, here is the thing. I bought a different set of storage units for this, which are like cuter, but they were taking long to come. So Jeffrey bought these, and I'm yet to even look at the cute things because they come with instructions, and I'm just like, okay, no more instructions. What you call in triple feeding, which means I am pumping, I am breastfeeding, and I am supplementing with formula. Sometimes I feel like the breast milk is a supplement, but let's not go there. We are working it. So that's what's happening. This is the setup. So this is the kettle that we boil the water in. Once the water is warm, we keep it in here at the temperature that the formula is made at. This is the warmer where we warm breast milk from the fridge. This is the cereals chiller, which is where, like, if I'm going on the road and I pump on the road and then I put the milk in there to keep it cool. This is the electronic bottle warmer. This is my little backup. It's going to go down to 98 degrees. It's an electric bottle warmer, so it will maintain the temperature, keep the water at the temperature of this as well. Because sometimes this like goes on cold. I don't know. I just like to have a backup because, yeah. But anyways, if I'm going on the road or whatever, I would carry that if I'm going with them. And then this is the formula I use. Bobby, my sister, told me about it. It works. The kids like it. No problems. Knock on wood. Then this is the Mom Cozy bottle washer, sterilizer, dryer. I already told you about. I'm definitely a fan, although the only thing is sometimes it takes long, and then we just boil water and do it the old-fashioned way. These are Mom Cozy and Dr. Brown brushes, whatever, they did the job. And then this is the storage for the bottles, and then this is for dirty bottles that then, yeah, so from here to be rinsed out and then actually washed over by the sink. Once they're washed, they go back in here to await loading into the washer, sterilizer, dryer. So this is the feeding station here. Okay. And then of course the fridge is a major part of the operation over here. That's where the breast milk is. Now my mini fridge apparently does not get to the temperature required to keep the breast milk. So that's a dud for now. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Maternity schedule is wild in that it's a schedule, but I did not realize that 2 hours between feeds could go so fast. So yeah, when I wake up, I first shower, because if you don't shower first thing in the morning, who knows if you'll shower? And I need to shower and be cute. No, I didn't even bother to be cute this morning because by the time I woke up and showered, it was just time to start my shift. So I did not bother with any eyebrow or whatever. I would love to thread my eyebrows. You know what? I'm gonna thread my eyebrows this week, hopefully. Yeah, I'm loving these braids so much. I think I'm going for round 2 of braids, and I think I'm gonna do all black boho because I'm still in maternity mode, right? But I'm ready for a new hairdo. But I don't know how I would get the time to sit down and do hair so long when I'm clearly on duty. So I'm not sure how that would work. But yeah. Hi navigators, we are 10,000 strong. So I wanted to just jump on to say thank you for coming on these adventures with me. Thank you for, okay, no, the hair needs to go. Oh, he doesn't like the hair. Neither do I. I don't want to touch him. Okay. I'll be back. We fed it, we burped, and then I said I was gonna go get a coffee. And I'm really excited about my coffee that I'm about to have because I was just getting everything to go, right? And that was the plan for sure. And then we ended up getting stuff from 2 different cafes because Joshua and Lauren wanted something from one cafe and I wanted something from another cafe. So Rumlad and Joshua are gone to the other cafe to get the other order, and then I am waiting here for them. But then just the act of sitting down in the cafe feels amazing. Like I'm like, oh my god, what it is also just a regular normal thing that I would normally do, and so it feels like a coming back to self. And so, you know, you guys, I always share, like, I love my life and I really enjoy it. And so, you know, just navigating the major changes and not feeling like myself has been hard. And so just the little things to feel like myself. I did my nails, which, I mean, I was planning to get footage, but oh, there's a picture. I'll insert the picture right down there or over here because there's more space over here. Well, now I'm centering myself. I'm becoming a YouTube pro. And honestly, I don't know how the audio is in here, so I'm gonna crave your indulgence. Maybe I'll just make this video with subtitles. I'll make this a reel first and then put subtitles on it so that no matter what, you know, you guys can see what I'm saying. But anyway, point is, everything that reminds me of me and that's regular feels amazing. I am a few weeks out from being able to go back to the gym. I cannot wait. Even just yesterday, slipping on one of my pre-pregnancy outfits was amazing. That felt great. Everything feels great. I'm just, not everything feels great, I'm not gonna lie. But every single day feels a bit easier. And I am grateful. I've decided I'm gonna fix my coffee machine because I got upset that like my coffee machine, I don't even think it's out of warranty. But anyway, I live in Jamaica. What am I going to do? Ship Nespresso. Anyways, so I got mad and I'm like, I'm not buying another coffee machine. So I've been like going to get coffee, which is a great outing, but it inevitably always turns into like way more than coffee. I guess it's my little outing. But anyways, now I'm in the health food store. It's called the Life Store in where is this? Super Value Town Center. We call it here Pembroke Pines because it's just easier. Me and my sisters used to call it Pembroke Pines because it reminds us of Miami. But anyways, this lip moisturizer I have on right now. I have on a Fenty, but I don't like to put it on and then go kiss up the kids because it's like not, you know, I don't know. Anyways, I came here and I saw this revitalizing lip balm, which, by the way, the flavor is hazel coffee nut. So no more berries, just like my favorite thing, coffee. And look at the ingredients. They're really very simple. Cocoa butter, coconut oil, beeswax, palm oil, shea butter. Like, I know what these things are. Vitamin E, etc. Nothing I can't pronounce. And it's handmade in Jamaica. And it's called Skin Fairy J.A. Maverick. Let me smell it. It smells so good. So I'm really looking forward to this as my new lip. And then also, because you know, snacks. So this is our almond flour chocolate chip cookie. Hopefully Lauren or Joshua don't like it, because I have this one that Lauren and Joshua like, but it's like very, very expensive. And no. Okay, so now I'm in the supermarket and I had to just remind myself why am I in here. I'm just in here to get coconut water, bad dog and hot dog rolls for the kids, and that's it. Okay, and maybe some snacks. Not me not realizing that newborn was a size distinct from size 1. Okay, literally did not clock that. So that was really fun. Won't let it happen again. I don't got it here. I'm very proud of myself. Look, I came in here to get bad dog, hot dog rolls, and coconut water, and that's all I bought. Stop, please. Every day you have to do something to be proud of yourself. Like, stick to your plan. Don't overspend the money. All right, navigators. I have not made this many videos in one day since I have had the twins, so we are counting the wins. Another first. Okay, so you know I went and bought the coconut water. Then I came home because coconut water is good for breast milk. Oh, my nails looking good. Anyways, so I bought the coconut water. Reach home, took a tentative sip because you know you never know, and it was like, what is this? It's not good. So it was $2,000. I drove back to the supermarket with the bill and said, okay, this is not good. So they're like, do you want to choose another one or do you want a refund? And I was like, well, I mean, won't they all be spoiled? The expiration date is all the way on the 28th. So I tried to choose something with a faraway date. It's like 20 days away. They're like, not necessarily. So I was like, okay, because I mean, the more coconut water, the better, right? So I went and tried, and they allowed me to open it and taste another one in the store, which I did. And you know, it was good. So I am back with this. However, I have coconuts from Mulberry. It's just that I don't have anybody to cut them because Jeffrey's traveling right now and my gardener is off on leave. So, and I you know, Joshua has cut them before, but under supervision, and there's nobody here to supervise him doing it right now, and I'm just not about that life. And I called Jeffrey, and he was like, "No, just don't let him do it with nobody else there." And so I'm like, "Yep, don't be picking up no machete with nobody else here." So, anyways, I called my neighbor, whose gardener is also off today. However, he is coming home soon and he's gonna cut them for me. So I'm so excited because I'll have this plus the mulberry coconuts, and that's yeah, I'm excited and I'm grateful. I'm gonna show you the coconuts, or maybe I'll do a video and put the coconuts right over here. Mulberry coconuts. I'm very grateful. Here they are, here they are. Coconut water from Mulberry. Oh, is this my desk? Is this my... Oh, Jeffrey been take over my car, so I'll ask Marlon to clean this. This is my like car desk. So like when the kids have extracurriculars and I'm on pickup duty, I use this. I don't think I'll need it for a little while, but I need it to be cleaned off and kept in the car. So yeah. All right, let's talk about the postpartum snapback. Oh my goodness. Let me tell you, I'm gonna be honest, the first 2 weeks was so difficult hormonally, meaning just mood wise, and it was just so stressful that I didn't really feel to eat. I had a real dip in my appetite, which was a problem, because breast milk you need to be eating and eating regularly. And so I 150% want to lose this weight as fast as possible in the name of Jesus. I struggled with not feeling to eat. Eating was a chore, but I chugged along. And so my appetite is back. And I'm doing the same thing now as I did during pregnancy, which is not obsess about weight or food, and not pay it any mind. I'm not going on the scale. I'm just eating as clean and proper nutrition as possible. With two key differences. Once my appetite came back, it came back heavy. Like this breastfeeding appetite is real. And I actually remember it from Lauren and Joshua. And then the other difference is that I eat 4 piece, which means I'm eating to make sure I minimize the chances of gas and something not agreeing with their stomachs. So that is how I'm eating. It also naturally restricts what I can and can't eat. I'm not eating anything fried. I'm not eating anything junk food. I'm not eating, also not eating any ackee, unfortunately. So that's the latest. And really, I'm just waiting to get back into the gym and I am going to follow this program of eating until I'm done breastfeeding. And then if I have more weight to lose, I'm going to go on a little program and get it done. I'm not making it linger. I am not making it linger in the name of Jesus. Good morning, navigators. See what's happening here? Coco, you just cut my hair.
I don't cut your ear, darling. I don't know why when I put in bread and I feel like when the ear grow 20 inch.
But guess what happened now? You don't say you're rude. You're rude. But guess what? I'm cutting it next week anyways. As soon as I start go back to the gym, that's it. I'm not like super pressed. Jeffrey is gonna be so. All right. First of all, I was planning to just keep it for 2 more weeks until I go for the pixie, right? I was going to cut it and then you cream it. But Rumblood, take it to me, star. Man, take it to me wickedly. I say, you man, you need to freshen up for your man. Your man coming back Monday, you need to sort out to hear daddy. Call me daddy. No, daddy, you know me tell you, say, you hear want freshen up, me tell you, you make the dog come back and you know freshen up. So I can't make the dog come back.
And you don't freshen up. No, sir.
And then of course I trick Jeffrey, say I put in black braids now. And him want back to see my hair. Him just want to see back my hair. But through baby and everything, so him just allow me to do whatever. Him not complaining, but I could see the disappointment. So him don't know, say I'm taking out the braids. So that's gonna be a surprise. You're gonna be so happy. Just definitely not about that. Like, wait, you're just cutting so fast. How do you know if you're cut? Oh my God, this is going to be really.
Nicole, you're not cutting your hair in 2 weeks.
I know, but that don't mean I need to look crazy for 2 weeks. As Rumblood said, my standard never drop. Duh. I hear a baby. Big sister Lauren on the case, thank God. I tell you, I'm not ready for you to go back to school, not at all, you know. My nanny going back to school. Oh, this is a weird hairstyle. Can you imagine if I wear my hair like this, how fool I would have look? Cool. Don't cut my hair. You guys, what the hell? This is not Nikki. This one need a name. Oh my God. What on earth with this head right now? My new look. Send this to Jeffrey.
And you don't want him messy.
I know, it's a surprise. Fast forward, right now we already did the hair dyeing part, which I didn't get any videos of. Oops. And now we have the normalizer in right now. Okay, we've got the normalizer in. It smells strong, bro. Ooh, it'll burn me eye. And then I think Nikki 3.0 loading the upgrade. Oh wow. You know how long I don't feel my own hair? Oh wow. Oh my gosh. Who this?
No, you ran in the video.
Because you come on fast and you hear me say, hey, navigators.
No, I did not. Well, by the way, your intro is so goofy.
She says my intro is goofy. Lauren, I'm not speaking to your friends.
Hey, navigators.
So, all right, tell me how you would do a non-goofy greeting then.
Actually, that's so funny. I don't know how, but it's so funny.
These Gen Z kids think they're the arbiters of cool. Everything. They think they're the arbiters of cool.
I never said I was the arbiters of anything.
Yes,
I never said I was the arbiters of anything.
Oh, look at Nikki. Oh, I have to edit that out of navigators. Nikki. Okay, but navigators, check me out. Oh my gosh. Well, I have to find a way for Jeffrey to not see me on video until I have to wear the bonnet every time with mommy. And then I'm gonna surprise him with my hair. He's gonna be so happy. Lauren, you don't need to understand. This is big people business. Why, you told him? Did you? Why would you be discussing my hair?
All the plans.
I'm just joking.
Oh, come just I said, oh, the sneakiness, the plans, everything.
Those are funny things have to be all summer.
Someone's been lame.
It has. It has.
Even at interlocking, nothing. I'm not editing or one thing. Navigators. Navigators.
I'm gonna bought it. No.
I'm going to tag.
No, that's really stop.
All right, girls, here all done. I am super motivated to just also start doing a little fix up of my face in the mornings. This is just another slow walk back to Nikki. And so very basic, and I keep everything to the top half of my face because I don't want to like rub any chemical stuff onto the twinsies. And here, this is me, one day by day. That's it. You guys, it's definitely the toes for me. The feet. I have to tell you, I feel like the twins are the luckiest in the world for these exceptional siblings that they have. It's so much love here. You guys, just a little behind the scenes navigators of Lauren setting up this photo shoot. You know, Rose does not have the temperament to deal with this mess. Meanwhile, James is just like, what we doing? All right, my belly full. Okay, what's going on here? I'm okay as long as my belly is full. It's been hectic. It's been exhausting. It's been so much learning. It's been so much love. Meet James and Rose. Trust me, they're so cute. And I'm really looking forward to sharing more of them. So much love. Next week, this is how we're going to start.